My name's Nahashan Kamoto. I am 27, born in Nairobi, and then came here when I was about 9 years old. Simon, I believe, was like 6, and Edwin was 9 months, and we've been here ever since.
When we moved here, I was 9 months old, and I can remember the first place that we lived with another family that also lives in the Habitat home in the same neighborhood as us. And I remember my mom, I would go ride the cat bus with her before work because she worked at a daycare that I went to. And I just remember my dad going to work every day, walking to work. He worked at Walmart, so he would walk every day Walmart and back, which was a journey. He was a great man, did a lot for the family. He was a family man, and he just wanted us to keep his name up and make him look good because he taught us a lot of things that we can use today. My mom, she was more of a quiet, hard-working woman, and she just wanted us to be a great man as we can.
Like where we're from, Kenya, you don't really have a lot, so that humbled us really, really fast. And growing up with that at a young age and seeing everything like that, it doesn't matter what it is, everything matters to us. And we see life from a different perspective.
So my first memory actually goes back to when it was the foundation. I remember coming over here and like looking at the floor plan with my parents and, like trying to pick out rooms.
I think one of my first memories was the first day when everything was all set. The whole community was outside. It was just a great day to be there.
It put us in a place where we didn't have to keep moving from apartment to apartment, and we were able to have, like a place to call home and also a brand new home.
I think it would be really different just growing up, not having a place to call home. I don't know about the stability. I don't know if it would be the same as it is now. If it wasn't for Habitat, I don't know where we would have been, because it gives families a base, not always moving around, because I think it would be really hard for us to just come into the country and get everything started. I think it's a really great opportunity.
I mean, I don't know any other program that does what Habitat does, so it's the best. You see, it's like it provides opportunities for families to have a home. And I don't, having a home and having a house is a different thing. A home, you feel a sense of belonging. To see anybody who's able to have the chance to own a home, that's just like the best gift to a family I think you can give.
We played a role in like physically building the houses, so we got to meet each other even before they were built. So it's kind of like everybody felt a big, huge accomplishment when they all moved in together into their own space.
Us being able to be together and even growing up in a community environment such as this neighborhood, like even the way the Habitat does neighborhoods, I believe that's like, it's super cool because it goes beyond the home, because even as your kids grow, you want them to grow around, peers. Even my son, like having my son here, he'll also grow up with the kids who are growing up now in this neighborhood. So now it's kind of a revolving door,
I remember when my mom passed, we had a service for prayers at our house. The neighborhood was super supportive. Even when my dad passed, the same thing. So I can't really see myself anywhere else. We grew up there, and that played a role in us deciding like we gotta stay here, pay this house off. I don't think our parents would want us to sell that house. I really don't.
We spoke on it a few times, and I think we all came to an agreement. We all had the same mindset, because that's what their hope was. They wanted us to just stay there and keep it and not be quick, because we have so many memories there. And I feel like it's a place that we can all each call home.
I really believe life would have been a lot different in a negative way if we hadn't moved into a Habitat house. I really believe that. We wouldn't have met the people we met. We wouldn't have experienced the things we experienced. I have friends that don't live in that neighborhood, but they live in other Habitat neighborhoods around here, and they say the same thing. Like, without Habitat, they don't know where they would have been. They don't know how they would have gotten a home to live in, a roof over their head. That house really built us as 3 young men. I can't even put into words what Habitat means to us, in all honesty.